Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope everybody's doing well. First off, let me start by apologizing for my terrible audio last video. Simple, dumb mistake that I've never done before. As you guys see, I use this lapel mic here. I had it facing that way. Didn't know until after the video was done. And that way is like my kitchen area, the dishwasher's on. I don't know if you guys can hear it right now. Normally you can't, but I apologize for that. We're good tonight. Besides that, I picked a real good handful of winners for you guys tonight. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it.
Lower than the dirt on my motherfucking shoes. Every last one of you fucking maggots are lower than the dirt on my fucking shoe.
I don't know if I can say this because I'm white, but I think the most powerful beings on this planet are black women.
You can be both. I'm both, actually. I am a trans woman and I have a cisgender girlfriend. We are in a lesbian relationship and we absolutely love each other. She says she supports me 100% and we're gonna get married soon.
At this point, if I get picked up by aliens, I'm going to consider it a rescue mission instead of an abduction.
So I got a news alert while I was in the office today. And when I went out to my car and I was looking at my phone, I almost got excited. And then I saw that it had nothing to do with that. Damn it. Ruined my whole fucking day.
So because I'm a spiritual and energetic practitioner, my communities on social media, Facebook, etc., and in real life are spiritual people, coaches, stuff like that. And the reason that I'm being given for why I am a Kamala supporter, or why people are Kamala supporters, is because the vaccine changed our RNA and turned us liberal. That's what happened.
So this is a clip that's actually from before the election took place. I think it was November 4th, if I remember correctly. And this is one of those magical liberals, the ones that, do tarot cards and all that type of stuff. Normally, you'll never hear me really speak about vaccines on YouTube here, because, if you say anything negative towards them, you are a Nazi, a xenophobe, you're, all the worst things in the book. So I just stay clear of that. That's one thing that actually YouTube is quite touchy on. However, what she's speaking about here, YouTube can definitely not say that I'm giving you guys false information about it. So she's claiming that the reason why Kamala had so many supporters and why everybody's supporting her is because of the COVID vaccine. And it changed their RNA and turned them all into liberals. What the hell do you say to that? This is what her spirit guides are telling her, is that due to the COVID vaccines, Kamala Harris had a bunch of supporters. Absolutely crazy. Just when you think these people can't come up with any more whacked out delusional things to try and fill everybody up with, they just never cease to amaze. In my opinion, again, YouTube, my opinion, I think it's actually quite the opposite. I don't think that because, they took the vaccine that they became liberal. I think they took the vaccine because they're liberal.
Hey, so I know Deadpools are illegal, but is there a way we could put bets on?
I know you're thinking about it, but don't do it, bitch. Get your black ass back in the motherfucking house and put that cake back in the motherfucking closet. We're not doing it. You're not gonna be on the front lines of any motherfucking movement, bitch. The only front line you're gonna be on is the motherfucking cha-cha line and the motherfucking cruise ship, bitch, because we're not gonna be at it. You heard what the fuck I said? Don't you fucking do it.
More Americans died from tornadoes yesterday than there are trans college athletes in America.
As the daughter of the former wealth manager to some of the top players in the Heritage Foundation, this is literally the least surprising thing I've seen all day. This is the least surprising thing. Heritage Foundation is funded by ExxonMobil Big Oil. Heritage Foundation, Release Project 2025.
I'm driving, and then I look over, and the ugliest fucking car is beside me. And it's a Cybertruck! A fucking Cybertruck in Canada! What are you doing? Rich people have way too much money. That shit pisses me off! If you want a truck, go buy a fucking truck. Those things should be illegal in Canada. That's the first Cybertruck that I've ever seen in person, and I want it to be the last.
According to this person, no human rights are being violated by the current administration. So why don't we talk about this a little bit? On day one, President Donald Trump signed an executive order that weakened international human rights protections both here in the US and abroad. Day one. He's slashing foreign aid. And in February, he got rid of 90% of USAID programs, which left millions of people around the world in danger. Millions. He's also dismantling any type of refugee protection. And we are not talking about illegal immigrants. We are talking about refugee protections. What this means is that any person who is escaping war or persecution for any reason will not have the same refugee protection that they have had until now. What does this mean? This means that thousands of people will be left stuck in countries that are persecuting them and are at risk of human rights being violated, because oftentimes, if not all the times, in wars, human rights are violated. Oh, and just to top it all off, he denied trans people's rights on his first day back. And so let me know if you would like to know more on the topic, because there's plenty more to discuss. I got my information from the Human Rights Watch, which is an independent, non-governmental organization that basically tracks human rights abuses and violations all over the world, as well as reading the executive orders that were issued by Trump, which can be found on the White House website. Let me know, do you still think that human rights are not being violated with this current administration?
I'm going to call BS right off her first statement. I'm not aware in any way. I know Trump did sign a few executive orders on his first day. I'm not aware of any executive order that he signed that weakened like human rights, both in the States and abroad. Anybody knows what the hell she's talking about? Please let me know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm calling BS on her there. Slashing foreign aid is a good thing. I'm not saying that the states should not help any other country, but they can't be like the endless pocket to save the rest of the world. It's absolutely kind of insane. I can understand if the states is trying to help out one country, two countries at a time, but it doesn't mean like, hey, this country's in trouble. United States, that's not how it should work. Meanwhile, the United States citizens are suffering because of trying to help all these other countries. She wants to bring up how 90% of USAID has been slashed. Yes, good. It's a scam. There's not millions of people all around the world that are going to be left starving without medication now either. As for dismantling refugee protections, I'm going to call BS on that as well. I'm not really aware of any current refugee protections that are being dismantled. The only thing I can think of was the Haitian refugees out in Springfield, Ohio. I think he had them moved out. But I mean, they were here on an emergency status because of an earthquake years ago. And Biden extended their stay. Trump's not going to be taking people that are refugees that are from war-torn countries and sending them back. He's not going to take a family and send them back if they already have refugee status to a war-torn country. But I think he's going to give them a harder time unless it's absolutely necessary to let them back in over the border, because you got to look at it this way. A bucket can hold so much water. Right now, the States is like full of water. You throw a few more people in that bucket, people are going to start overflowing out. I understand that these liberals want to have as much empathy as they possibly can, but you also have to think about your own citizens. It's unsustainable. And of course, she's got to put the cherry on the cake, stating that Trump has denied trans people's rights on his first day back. No, he didn't deny their rights. Gender is one thing. Remember, they said it themselves. Gender and sex are two different things. He did say, yes, that there is only two genders that have to be legally recognized. If somebody still wants to walk around and pretend that they're a sidewalk or pretend that they're a giraffe or, as I said, a stop sign, they have by all means, they can do it. But they can no longer have legal status of it.
Hey, Republicans, can I show you something really quick? Are you ready?
What? I'm going to take this petty cash that I got from Oscar and turn it into next month.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, sorry. I'm just minding my own fucking business. Because some of you don't know how to fucking do that.
There's so many people that have said I keep that shit real. I definitely do keep that shit real. Because I don't play that shit. I don't care if I have to fight somebody for keeping that shit real. I'm dead ass. Like, bitch, lie for what? Be fake for what? If I don't like you, I don't like you.
Drunk,
And if I see some fake ass shit, bitch, I'm calling that shit out. Like, there ain't no reason to be fake. At all. And y'all stay coming for a body is wild. Like, what? Who's really the mad one? Like, talk...
I'm texting with a friend. And we're talking about when we're gonna have to lay our bodies on the line. And I see myself linked with her arm in arm, waiting for them to kill us. It's not an if, it's a when.
Fuck Donald Trump. That's all.
The nuclear family is a total fucking scam. The nuclear family is a total fucking scam. Please allow me to bemoan that we're not supposed to be doing this alone. The nuclear family is a total fucking scam.
I got some Donald ducks. Yep, little ducks that look like Donald Trump. And every time he says something that's not intelligent, which is all the time, I'm going to put this around it and keep my inside thoughts inside. So, I will just keep doing this as a coping mechanism. Because sadly, it happens a lot. And I have a lot of them. So as soon as this one falls apart, I can do more and more. Quack, quack.
So she buys a whole bunch of little Donald Trump rubber duckies so she can essentially torture them. Meaning, she's saying every time he says something stupid, and he says it all the time, she's going to put an elastic band around its neck. Meaning she watches Donald Trump quite a bit. Funny how these people who can't stand him just can't stop paying attention to him. But you have a mental disorder if that is honestly your stress relief. You buy yourself some rubber duckies, teddy bears, whatever it may be. So anytime Donald Trump pisses you off while you're sitting in your living room, you can destroy this little thing and hold all your thoughts inside. How well do you think that's going to work out? Liberalism is a mental illness.
And when you start to feel bad about yourself, I want you to remember that everybody hates that orange so badly that they just let him go on TV and look like that. Nobody tries to fix his wig. Nobody tries to even his tan that looks like he applied it with sandpaper. Nobody says, hey, Donald, maybe this was a bad idea. Let's go lay down and try again when you're dead. No, everybody just kind of lets him do whatever he wants in hopes that when he dies, he leaves them something. And in return, he just looks stupid all the fucking time. Like, for as evil as he is just as stupid looking. And that's not anything that any of us will be able to, like, help him with. He's just, like, chronically dumb looking forever. So, hope that helps you feel a little bit better.
Playing games with me is silly because I watched you make your first move. And while you were playing checkers, I was playing chess. And by the time you realize that you're beaten, I'm already on playing with another opponent, and you're sitting there wondering how I caught the wind of what you were up to. No, man. You played me. I've been studying a long time. I'm really good at this game, but you're a novice, and you should have checked yourself before you wrecked yourself.
I had an abortion a few years ago, and I was surprised how tired I was the next day. Really sucks the life right out.
I need you to stop and think about how absolutely psychotic this sounds. We were designed to love God. We failed to do so, and so therefore we deserve hell because we didn't do what we were designed to do. Imagine as a mother, I'm telling my child that. Imagine as a mother, I say, I had you. I gave birth to you so that you would give me love back. And because you didn't give me love back, I'm going to torture you forever now. That's psychotic. It's psychotic to design someone to love you. It's psychotic to demand that. And it's psychotic to punish someone for failing to do that. How on earth can you consider that a good God and a just punishment? You worship a psychopath.
Do you ever have a day, like, so bad that you literally find yourself at the end, you're done with work, you get in your car, and you just start screaming? And the main source of your anger isn't any of the things that happened today. And it's just literally, holy fucking shit, fuck my parents. Why the fuck did you two think it would be a good fucking idea? What? Why couldn't you have gotten another fucking dog? You could have gotten an iguana, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But, like, Jesus Christ, I have to live here. I have to be alive until my natural death because it's too rude to kill myself. I'm crashing out, dude. I'm crashing out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have to do this every single fucking day until I reach my natural end.
Every time I see that there's something new, I just think, oh, there can't be more, but there fucking is. You guys are literally so fucking dumb. Okay, listen, you beat the Constitution into our fucking heads. Oh, that goes against the Second Amendment rights. That goes against the First Amendment rights. Fuck you. Because Dumpy Pants over here is doing everything against the Constitution, and you guys are just like, oh yeah, I love Donald Trump. I love him so much. I want to suck his dick. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Fuck you so hard. Oh my god. It's like literally, the stupidity is just actually insane. Right? It's actually insane how fucking stupid you guys are. I had somebody comment a while ago saying that when Joe Biden dropped out of the race and Kamala became the nominee, that was a threat to democracy. What about the motherfucker who's sitting in the Oval Office doing all that bullshit, threatening a state governor that he's not going to fund that state, specifically because she won't follow his fucking rules? Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. It's literally, I can't fathom being that fucking dumb. What's it like being that fucking dumb? Must be really nice to just sit around with my thumb up my ass. Fucking what the fuck?
Now, honestly speaking, everything I should to say, there's not really much context to pick apart there. Truth is, you liberals got nothing. Really, legitimately put something together that Trump is doing wrong. Why we're stupid. When Kamala replaced Biden, I don't really think any of us really set a threat to a democracy. I mean, it may have squeaked out here and there, but you guys dodged a bullet there. There's no need to explain that again. She's not this great, intelligent, fearless woman that you all think she is. Donald Trump is doing a spectacular job. It may seem a little different to you liberals. It's even different to people that are on the right because none of us have ever seen this before. We actually have somebody who's leading the country who's doing everything he said he was going to do. So when you guys sit there and say, well, you guys can't act surprised. He ran on this. He told you what he was going to. Yeah, we know. And everybody is happy about it. As I said before, you guys will be too, but you won't admit it. Well, guys, I got one more for you. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new, and I shall see you guys in the next video.
I want to be very clear. The red Make America Great Again hat and the new black one is the new hoods. DEI is the new way that they're saying the N-word. Madam VP Kamala Harris didn't win because of the patriarchy. White women didn't vote for her because they're oppressed. The 8% of black women and the 20% of black men that didn't vote for her because they're lost. Latino men did not vote for Kamala Harris because they want to be white. And they think a woman should be in the kitchen. Latino women that didn't vote for her is because they got to follow their husband. They're oppressed. Arab Americans that voted for Trump, especially the ones that live in Dearborn, Michigan, because of your support of Gaza, he is now about to make it the Riviera of the Middle East. Just a reminder to stay woke. I'm not talking about the word woke that they're trying to use now. I'm talking about woke. As always, have the day that you voted for.